Hey, everyone. Nico Makiris here. And I'm going to talk about the 5 concepts that every beginning investor needs to know to master. You got to master this before you can even get to 5K a month. A lot of people want to make 10K, 20K a month. Everybody's got big goals, 100K a month, $1 million a month, $5 million a month. Everybody wants to just get rich quick. But in order to get to $10,000 a month, you got to make $1,000 a month. You got to learn how to make $5,000 a month, right? So why don't we do that first? Why don't we look at what you need to understand in order to just get to the 5K a month mark? First of all, you got to understand the basic crypto terminology or trading terminology. It doesn't really matter if you're trading crypto or the stock market. The concepts are the same. Understanding technical analysis is very important. You need to know how to look at a chart and know which way it's going to go just by understanding very quickly, by just glancing at the chart, knowing exactly where support and resistance is and where the trend lines are. And you can draw that mentally when you really know what you're doing. But of course, we show you how to draw it right on the chart. So first, you have to understand where the liquidity pools are on the chart. Where are the market makers moving this to? Did it hit support? Is it about to hit resistance? Support is the floor, right? So support is when it bounces, it goes down and bounces on the floor. And once it goes up and bounces on the ceiling, that's resistance. So we got support, the floor, resistance, the ceiling. And so you have to know where support and resistance is first. And you have to know, obviously, which direction it's going because you're going to either be going long or short. The terminology of going long means you're betting that it's going to go up. And if you think it's going to go down, we can short it. That doesn't mean we're anti-Bitcoin or we don't like Bitcoin or we're selling our Bitcoin. In fact, shorting doesn't mean I'm selling my Bitcoin. It means I'm accumulating more of it on the way down, if you know what you're doing. You also have to understand how leverage works. Because if all you have is $1,000 in your trading account and you go long with no leverage and Bitcoin goes up 5%, let's just say, you just made 5% on that trade, right? And 5% of $1,000 is hardly nothing. It's not going to change your life. $50, right? It's not going to get you rich. But if you understand leverage and you go long on that same trade with 50x leverage, let's just say, and Bitcoin goes up 5% on that same trade with $1,000, that's 5% of $1,000 is $50, but at 50x leverage, that's $50 times 50. Now that's a big difference. Now you just made a 50% gain on the amount of money you risked rather than only a 5% gain. So, or 100% gain rather. And so understanding leverage and how to use it is how we collapse time in Crypto Renegades. We call that the crypto wormhole, where we're showing you how to get a lot further ahead in a much shorter period of time by using leverage and understanding how it works. So if you want to get to 5K a month or more, you need to understand how to use stop losses, how to use take profit targets, understanding where support and resistance is, knowing when to take your profit, not getting greedy, and controlling your emotions, your greed and your fear emotions, and obviously understanding leverage. And you also have to understand technical analysis, which is pretty much everything that I'm talking about. It's kind of like glancing at the chart and knowing exactly where to draw the trend lines, where to draw the support and resistance, and that is technical analysis. Risk management. You need to understand how much you're going to risk in this trade. Like I said before, if you got $1,000, are you gonna slide that little scale over and risk the whole 1,000 on the trade and go 100x leverage and just try to hit a home run right out of the bat? That's the surest way to lose the majority of your money as quick as possible. So what we teach you how to do is we're only going to risk 10% of our entire account balance on any given trade. And we're going to put a 10% stop loss on that 10%. So we're really only risking 1% of our entire account balance on any given trade. So if we have a 70, 80% win ratio, let's just say 70%, that means out of 10 trades that you make in a row, you'll win approximately 7 of them and lose on 3 of them. So on the losers, you're only losing 10% of your margin. And if your margin is only 10% of your account balance, then you're only risking 1% of your entire account balance on any given trade. So that might sound confusing, but let's just use the $1,000 example. If you got $1,000 and you're risking 10%, that's $100. If you put a 10% stop loss on that, that means you're only risking $10 of the $100 if it goes against you. But if it goes your way and it's a 5% move in the right direction at 10x leverage, well, now you're making 5% of your $100 times 10. So that's how you use leverage, and that's how you use risk management properly. We're also going to talk about bear traps and bull traps. If you don't understand this terminology, you're not going to make $5,000 a month or more trading. You need to understand what a bear trap is and a bull trap is. And we teach that in the Crypto Renegades. In fact, if you look below, you're going to see some links that can take you to some more information. If you want to talk to me personally, you can do that. We also do webinars pretty much every week where we're trading live and teaching as we're talking and showing our screen. So if you'd like to get on one of our webinars, comment below or look at the links under this video. I'm sure that there will be a link that can take you to register for our upcoming webinars where we will show you how all of these concepts that we're talking about work in tandem with each other so that you can get to that 5K, 10K a month, 100K a year mark, leave your 9 to 5 if you want to, or just add an extra $100,000 a year to your current income if that's something you'd like to do. We can show you how to do it. Well, thanks for joining us on this video today. Like I said, if you have any questions, just put it below this video and I'll be happy to answer them.